Hey, Mel.
Yo, my boy Mel Straight.
Yo, what up, Melstroy?
Hey, Ms. Troy.
What's up, Melstroy?
Andrei Burin, aka Malstroy, a Russian billionaire and streamer, has a wild and controversial story that is almost unimaginable. From humble beginnings to Minecraft server owner and eventually a controversial streaming sensation, Malstroy's life has been marked by excess, chaos, and a reckless pursuit of wealth and fame that is truly astonishing. He rose to fame with Minecraft and Dota, but soon took a darker turn with CSGO streams featuring underage girls and explicit content that was illegal and harmful. This illegal content was popular, but eventually caught up with him, and he faced prison time but managed to evade it, possibly due to his parents' influence, which is a testament to the power of privilege and corruption. Initially making waves in the gaming community through Minecraft and Dota streams, Malstroy swiftly pivoted towards edgier content, including CSGO streams that occasionally skirted legal boundaries. Despite the allure of such content, which garnered significant viewership, Malstroy's ventures into controversial territory eventually landed him in legal jeopardy. However, his adept maneuvering within the legal system, purportedly aided by familial connections, spared him from severe consequences, shedding light on the intricacies of privilege and influence in the digital age. After this, he shifted focus to online casinos and trash streams, which featured humiliation, fights, and debauchery that was shocking and disturbing. He was one of the pioneers of Russian trash streams, along with Refly and JV Ling, and his streams often featured alcohol, drugs, and violence that was glorified and encouraged. Undeterred by legal entanglements, Malstroy delved deeper into uncharted territory, exploring the lucrative world of online casinos and trash streams. These broadcasts, characterized by their sensationalism and disregard for conventional norms, propelled Malstroy into the limelight within the Russian streaming community. Alongside contemporaries like Refly and JV Ling, Malstroy played a pivotal role in shaping the evolving landscape of online content, pushing the boundaries of acceptability to their limits. Malstroy's streams were popular, but not for his gaming skills, which were minimal, but for his outrageous behavior, which was provocative and offensive. He'd invite girls to strip and dance for money, and even featured underage girls, which was a criminal offense. He became known for his outrageous behavior, and his streams often featured alcohol, drugs, and violence that was encouraged and glorified. Moreover, Malstroy's penchant for controversy reached a crescendo during a live stream in June 2020, where a heated confrontation escalated into violence, exposing the darker facets of his persona. Despite the presence of security personnel, Malstroy's apparent apathy towards intervening further tarnished his already tainted reputation, prompting widespread condemnation and calls for accountability. He was a self-proclaimed king of Russian Twitch and lived a life of luxury, renting expensive apartments and spending lavishly on celebrities and alcohol, which was a symbol of his wealth and status. His ego was massive, and he treated others poorly, with disrespect and contempt, which was evident in his streams and interactions with his viewers. He even had a public feud with a famous Russian blogger, Edvard Bill, which was a major scandal. Malstroy paid him around 1 million rubles to promote a casino, but Edvard didn't hold back, saying he wouldn't wipe his ass with that money, which was a major insult and a rejection of Malstroy's offer. This incident showcased Malstroy's ego and lack of empathy, which was a major concern for his viewers and the wider community. In June 2020, Malstroy's stream featured a girl flirting with him, which led to a confrontation with her boyfriend, which was violent and disturbing. The situation escalated, and the girl was slapped twice, which was a criminal offense. This incident highlighted his lack of empathy and his tendency to surround himself with enablers who cared only about his wealth and status. Even a famous Russian artist, Morgenstern, declined his invitation to stream, citing disagreement with Malstroy's behavior, which was a major rejection and a sign of his declining popularity. This rejection seemed to affect Malstroy, and he realized that people who don't need his money respect him less, which was a major blow to his ego and self-esteem. His reaction was impulsive, and he began to spiral out of control, making reckless decisions and engaging in harmful behavior. On October 19, 2020, Malstroy's stream featured a new character, Yelena Yefremova, who spoke about generation and other topics, which was a major departure from his usual content. Malstroy was unfamiliar with these subjects and became angry, calling her cringe and ignorant, which was a major insult and a rejection of her views. This incident highlighted his lack of knowledge and empathy, which was a major concern for his viewers and the wider community. Malstroy's story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of ambition, wealth, and power, which can corrupt even the most well-intentioned individuals. His reckless pursuit of fame and wealth led to a downward spiral of chaos, debauchery, and ultimately his own demise, which was a tragic consequence of his actions. Malstroy's story is a reminder that wealth and power can corrupt even the most well-intentioned individuals, and that the pursuit of fame and wealth can lead to a downward spiral of chaos and debauchery. His life was a mess, and he surrounded himself with people who cared only about his wealth and status, which was a major concern for his viewers and the wider community. As dissent within the community mounted, even influential figures like the artist Morgenstern distanced themselves from Malstroy, citing irreconcilable disparities in values. This repudiation dealt a significant blow to Malstroy's ego, triggering a period of introspection amidst the tumultuous fallout. He gambled thousands away, rented luxury apartments, and spent lavishly on alcohol and celebrities, which was a symbol of his wealth and status. Despite making millions, his personal life was a disaster, and he was a gambler, which was a major addiction and a sign of his declining mental health. His addiction was evident in his streams, and his losses were staggering, which was a major concern for his viewers and the wider community. Malstroy's story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of ambition, wealth, and power. He grew an ego of abnormal measurements and didn't treat people right. His life was a mess, and he surrounded himself with people who cared only about his wealth. He gambled thousands away, rented luxury apartments, and spent lavishly on alcohol and celebrities. Despite making millions, his personal life was a disaster. He was a gambler, and his addiction was evident in his streams. He traded thousands of dollars per stream, and his losses were staggering. He was a slave to his ego and his desire for wealth and fame. In the annals of digital history, Malstroy's saga stands as a cautionary tale, underscoring the perilous pitfalls of celebrity culture and the importance of ethical conduct in the digital age. His tumultuous journey serves as a sobering reminder of the fragility of online personas and the enduring power of accountability amidst the allure of fame and fortune. In the end, Malstroy's story is a reminder that wealth and power can corrupt even the most well-intentioned individuals. His reckless pursuit of fame and wealth led to a downward spiral of chaos, debauchery, and ultimately his own demise.